Can you share effective ways to follow up and maintain relationship after networking events or interactions?
So in my early career, I would go down the very complex formula of setting up a spreadsheet, putting in all the cool people I knew, and
Mm,
literally putting in a column, say when was the last time I talked to them. This worked for me really well until I knew, I say 100 cool people. What I mean with that is that, sometimes when you meet people, you just click, you just connect. It doesn't have to be people who are smarter or better. It's just 100 people that I like to stay in contact with, right? And yeah, I really just and I wasn't super consistent at it. Sometimes I would go in, I would look at the sheet. I think I had a reminder every quarter or something. I would go in and I'll be like, oh, there's a couple of people. I didn't even need to talk to all of these people once a quarter, right? Like that was not
yeah.
the goal, but it was just having a list of people. So when I knew cool people, I wouldn't totally forget about them, right? And
Mm,
sometimes it was simply sending them an email and say, hey, I haven't talked to you for a while. I just wanted to let you know what's happening, and I hope you're great. And usually you get a mail back with the same sort of stuff. And sometimes it's a phone call. Again, different people prefer different things, right?
mm,
But sometimes it's a message. Sometimes it's going into their wall on Facebook and sending them a nice comment, right? Like it could be a lot of things. But um, one key thing is when we grow up, we're kind of giving the network that we have. Like your childhood friends were typically your childhood friends because you were in the same class or you were neighbors or you were whatever, right? As you grow older as a human being, sometimes those people are not necessarily the best for you. Sometimes they have a negative influence on your life. Sometimes they're holding you back. Sometimes whatever. When you go out and meet people, you have the sort of ownership of
ownership.
and the ability to decide who do you want to spend time with, right? And unfortunately, a lot of people aren't super critical.